So the government actually did a bunch of randomized controlled clinical trials on tens of thousands of people testing to see if saturated fat and cholesterol caused heart disease.
This is Nina Teichels. She's an investigative journalist. She digs deeper to expose corruption and uncover hidden information. Let's see what she has to say.
They actually took groups of people and they did this in mental hospitals where they totally controlled what people ate. And half the people they gave meat, butter, cheese, regular high saturated fat and cholesterol diet, and half the people gave them soy-filled cheese and margarine instead of butter and soy-filled meat. And in those rigorous experiments on tens of thousands of people, they could not show that the people eating the meat and the butter and cheese died at higher rates from heart disease.
Why then do doctors continue to insist that saturated fat causes heart disease?
In fact, in one of the most famous experiments called the Minnesota Coronary Survey, they found the more the men lowered their cholesterol, the more likely they were to die of a heart attack.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
So what happened to all those experiments? That particular experiment wasn't published for 16 years.
Trust the science, they say. Trust the science.
Other experiments I found sat in NIH basement, never published.
That is so unethical.
It's like out of a crime novel.
The American Heart Association is basically just almost protecting their incorrect statements of the past.
This is what journalism and news should look like, but instead, most of them in America are bought and paid for, so pay attention to where you're getting your information.